Hello and welcome. My name is Ash and today we're going to do some more things on the bike. Woo! Bike days are always good days in my book. As some of you are aware, and if you're not, go watch the previous video or follow me on Instagram. Go follow. I am modding and making my little baby R3 my own. And I thought, why not film it and document what I do to the bike and then upload it as like a little mini docu-series about the bike. So we're going to be having like the decals, the wing mirrors, servicing, and I thought I'll just all upload it to YouTube so everyone can watch what a mess I do. As I was saying, with the mods, I have two crash bung furring things that I've never seen in my life ever on a bike until this bike, and I bought it with them attached. So they were all beaten and chipped and scratched, and I couldn't find any new ones online because I don't know what they're called. So instead of buying new ones, I sanded them all down, primed them, painted them, put them back on the bike. And if you've seen my recent reel on Instagram, go follow, you'd see that it's like a forest green colour. I have changed the theme of my bike now, and the forest green will no longer go with the bike theme that I've got going on, or name of said bike, which I'll probably reveal at the end of this series once my bike is all done. But yeah, the forest green no longer goes with it, so we're going to have to sand it and repaint the crash bung fairings again. And that's what this video is. I'm just going to film me sanding and painting it and then waiting for it to dry and then put it back on the bike. So like I said, this docu-series is only going to be like 5-10 minute videos here, there and everywhere when I do something to the bike, but I thought it'd be a cute little like document, and if nobody watches it, at least I've got it for when I look back on it in a few years and go, that's cool. But let's go and get into it. So I'll film this bit first because it's going to be really difficult as it's pretty wet outside and I don't want to spray in here because we've got the bikes, and if I got any overspray on Joe's bike, I think I would be dead. But I'll change my camera now. I'm going to apologise now for the terrible lighting. As you can see, the roof is like really light, so it lets the light in, but it means it's got this horrible weird shade thing coming down. This is the crash bung fairing that I have no idea what it's called, because these are crash bungs. And then this is like a fairing bit. This is the bit that's coming off. This, you can't really see it too well, the colour, but this is the bit that's coming off. And this is the bit that's getting repainted and resprayed. And there's another one on the other side. First things first, get it off and get the other side off, and then we're going to sand it, prime it, and then paint it. I'm hoping that because it's been raining, it will be better because the floor's wet, so everything's going to stick to the floor rather than when I'm walking everything be kicked up. But yeah, let's get into it. Understand why it's always the last bolt that gives you grief, but we have all of them off now. I say all of them and it's all of like 2, but I wonder if you can see the colour a bit better now. This is the colour currently is on both of them, and we're gonna sand them down and change the colour of them because as I said, it's no longer going to go with the theme of the bike. Well, I'm now going to sand them down and then prime them because that's important. Is all sanded and I am covered in green. I am going to go and give them a quick wash so none of the dust, as you can see, so the dust doesn't stick under the paint, and then I will prime it, do a bit of me day, then come back and do another layer of primer, see how that one goes, sand that primer down, and then add the mystery colour. I do like doing a good little mystery colour. But yeah, that is the plan of action today. I'm actually baking more biscuits whilst I wait for the primer to dry. If you haven't seen that one, go watch Baking with me. But yeah, primer and then biscuits. I was just about to go out and do another layer of primer when the heavens opened and now it's pouring down with rain. This means that I'm gonna have to wait until the rain stops because I'm not taking the bikes out in the rain because I haven't got a cover for the R3, and that's just too much effort for me to then spray in the garage. So I'm gonna have to wait until the rain holds off to then paint the next layer. It is day 2. Normally I'd have this done in like a day, but with the weather being so bad yesterday, I didn't do it. So it's sunny today, which means I'm going to continue sanding down the crash bung fur and things, and hopefully spraying the colour today, and then hopefully later tonight spray the clear and then put it back on tomorrow. This has taken a lot longer than I thought it would be, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I just got changed into something I don't mind getting a bit dirty, and it is a bit warm outside, so shorts and a crop. I've just checked them, and the primer for some reason has chipped off in some places and not properly stuck in others, so I'm going to sand them down to then re-put the primer on and then do the other colour later. I've just gone and checked on the primer I've just put on, and I'm gonna do one more coat in hopes that, you know, this will be the last and then I can put the colour on it. Fingers crossed. YouTube, please don't take this down. I've had it with TikTok already. If you know, you know. We finally have a decent base coat now of primer, so we're gonna add the next colour. You can't see it, it's like, the camera's not picking up. It's metallic blue. It's really, really nice. It's Zeo blue, and it's got all like sparkly glitter in it because I love it. But we get to spray this one on, and then once this has got a few layers of this one on, then we get to put the clear on. It looks so shiny in the sun. So shiny. I just put the monster box there to stop it spraying on next door's fence. But I love it. So now we just wait till that dries and add an extra few coats. I'm gonna have to hold it like this because the sun is really bad behind it, and it kind of, when it's here, it washes me out. So we're gonna have to hold it, so I apologise. But we have done one coat of the blue. So I'm going to do another 1 or 2 coats and then clear coat it. I will not film that because that would make this video way too long. But I will show you what it looks like when I've sprayed it all, clear coated it all, and then reassembled it to my bike. This part of the YouTube video should be me showing you the bike. However, I sprayed the lacquer on it and sprayed it a bit too close and it started running on one of the fairing parts. So as you do, I just wiped it. I didn't realise lacquer went sticky so quick and then messed one of them up. So I've had to re-sand one of them back to the primer, to then respray it blue, to then respray it with clear, which has taken a lot longer. We're on Thursday. We're on Thursday now. One of them looks perfect. It's great. We're going to put it back on the bike today. Whilst the other one, I've had to restart it. But hopefully the next clip will be the crash bung fairing things. I don't know what they're called. Triangle pieces will be back on the bike and it will look good. To be fair, the blue is so nice. It's like got all the sparkly bits in it and it looks really shiny and I think it'll look really nice with the grey. I can't wait. It's gonna look good when it's done. I'm hoping it will anyway. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it looks good and the fairing that I fucked up doesn't look as fucked up as it did this morning. Hello, so I'm recording this as a voiceover. As you can see, I've put it all back on my bike now and it looks incredible. Look at the blue. Yeah, there's some chips in the paint, but we'll ignore that. But look at how beautiful my bike looks. There you have it. You have now seen my bike with two new modifications, the indicators and the blue crash bung fairing things. If you know what they're called, please comment them below because I keep calling them crash bung fairing things and that will be the way that it will be probably forever unless someone corrects me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this really weird mash of a video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and ring the little notification bell so you know when I post. I know in the last video I said that I post Tuesdays and Fridays, but I think I'm just going to do Fridays now because I'm going back to uni and my job is starting up again because I am a teacher outside of uni. So yeah, it's getting a lot more hectic now. So it'll just be Fridays. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe again. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.